Hey, welcome you all. This is Nishan Jain here. In this video, we will try to understand how to implement site search in Kentico. So we will going to cover these things in our video. We will setting up the search, then we will check for the enabling of the search. We will then create a local search index and then we will assign that local index to a page. So here you can see I've already written Kentico provides an index-based search solution which allows users to search through the content of websites and various types of data within the system. So there are two types of indexes which Kentico provides, the Azure search and the local indexes. Let's see. You can see the dashboard of the index. You can see the dashboard of the Kentico application. So here go to the applications and you will need to write smart here and you can see that smart search application open up. So here you can see there are two types of indexes, Azure indexes and local indexes. So Azure indexes are totally cloud-based Azure search. It has a wide range of features including faceted navigation, search result scoring, research language analysis. It requires an service which could be paid and for limited search scenarios. There are no default components for searching and it has to be custom development. Search queries can only target one search index, whereas if I talk about the local search indexes, they are stored as files into the web server's file system. It will offer specialized index types of default like web crawler and forum pages, etc. There are built-in components for searching and displaying results. In local search indexes, you can target multiple indexes. So for more theoretical information, you can follow up this link. Let's go back to our Kentico application and see a demo. So here we will create a local index. So go to the local index tab. We will now create a new index here. Let's click on this. It will open up a local search index window. So you can see this is the local index tab. Now we will give a name here as simple index. Code name could be automatic and index type. There are so many types of index types. So we have custom index if you are creating a custom index. There are custom tables if you want to store the data of indexes into custom tables. There are different types like pages, page crawler, online forms. So we will choose pages here as we will need to search through the content of the pages. Analyzer type is simple, which is default, and batch size will be blank, and this will be automatically assigned to the current website. So here we will click on save. So you can see our index has been created. Now go to the sites tab. We can check what are all the sites we have assigned. So you can see our blank site is already here. Now go to the cultures. You can see the default culture is already added. So in case your website is multilingual and you need to add more cultures over here, so you can add it via add cultures. Now go to the index content. So here we need to provide the allowed content here. So we need to search it throughout all over the pages, all over the site. So we will provide here as, so this will allow us to search from the root and in all of the pages. So here we will click save. So as you can see, we have allowed our site to search through all over the pages. Now the index is ready and is asking us to rebuild. So now go to the general tab, and here we will rebuild the index. So while rebuilding, it will create an index file and store information of the content of the all over the pages. So you can see it's rebuilding here. So you can see that it has indexed 2 items and index file size is 3.7 KB. So in case we need to test our index, so go to the search preview. Okay, so here you can see there are 2 fields, search for and search mode. So if we search through for hello and click on search, so you can see our hello word is there on 2 pages. So it is searching through all of the content of the website. So it is giving us 2 results. So in case we need to search like home page, so let's change it here, search for home. So it is providing us 1 result. So now you can see our search index is ready. So now we will going to assign it to one of our page and we will see to the end URL. We will now go to the pages application where we will create a new page for the search and we will assign this newly created search index to our search page. So this is our pages application. Here we will create a search page. For creation of new page, we will click on this plus and we will select the page type and we will give a name for the search, and here we will choose a template. So we have already inbuilt page template for the search, so we will choose this sample site search. Click on save and it will create a new page in the content tree with the name of search. So here you can see our search page is created. So when we choose that new page and page type, it automatically assigns a page template which is already inbuilt in the system, that is sample site search. So on the sample site search, we already have web parts created on that page template for the search. So you can see we do have search dialog with results and title text of the page template. We will definitely cover all of the topics regarding the pages, page template and page types, so that you will have idea about what are all these. So if we open our web part here, so you can see the web part control ID over here. Let's move to the, here you need to select the search index. So as in our system only one index is created, so it is selected by default. So in case you have multiple indexes and you need to choose from that index, so you can choose that from here, or else you can choose multiple indexes also. So here the path is already given as we need to search through all over the pages of the site, and here is the default transformation which is already added. We will cover up what are all the transformations in our next video. So here we will click save and close. So now our search is ready and search page is ready. So let's search it over here. So you can see the results are here. So you can see our search is working and it is providing us a image, link and a description. So in case you need to design your own HTML, so you can go back to the web part and in the transformation you can design your own HTML. Let's check it, the transformation. So if you go and click the edit button, you can see the HTML of the transformation. So here you can see this is our transformation. So in case you need to change anything in the HTML which is displayed on the page, you can change it in the transformation. So our search results page is ready. So you can go and click on the link also. So it will redirect you to the home page. Now one more important thing, if you want to exclude any page from search, so you can do that via added excluded search. So in that case, go to the smart search again, open up your locally created index, go to the index content and you can click on add excluded content. So for example, you need to exclude that home page from the search, so you can add that URL here and then click save. So it will automatically exclude it from the search part. Whenever you make any changes to the smart search index, you need to go to the general tab and rebuild that index, so that it will rebuild the index and create a new index file. That's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. We will cover custom smart search index in our next video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.